Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Political Vigilante. My name is Graham Elwood. So here's a cool article I found in the World Economic Forum, 6 bold ideas to accelerate sustainable energy innovation. What this is a pretty cool, and it's an in-depth article. I'll have it below there so you can read it and get the details on it. And it's not a very extensive article, but this is kind of a cool website that has a lot of green energy technology type articles and stuff like that. So, and I'll go into, first of all, the what they call the energy information is struggling in a valley of death. While energy transformation is happening, increasing demand growth is limiting its net impact. In general, technological innovation faces many challenges until it is widely recognized and replaced. Photovoltaic systems, PV systems, which is solar, for example, took more than 3 decades to move from space research to broad commercial application. We simply do not have another 3 decades to wait for nascent technologies to mature. Substantial acceleration in sustainable energy information is needed now. The technical and financial valleys of death shown above are major hurdles. They both work through both my work in the World Economic Forum's Global Agenda Council on Decarbonizing Energy and the personal capacity. I have engaged many entrepreneurs and innovators who are incubating revolutionary or disruptive technologies, including a low-cost way to separate CO2 from combustion gases. Time and again, those innovators struggle to find funding for applied research. Weird when we're spending all our money on war that there's not funding for green tech research. Huh. Sounds like pie in the sky, right? Just like single payer and college tuition. Those who reach out to such bodies of potential investors often find themselves stonewalled by gatekeepers before even reaching the stage of serious examination. There are a multitude of promising technologies waiting to be leveraged with the proper support and enabling environments needed to flourish. Their impact on transforming our energy systems could be massive. It's something I've talked a lot about on this show. Green technology, it's all there. Like they said, it's not where solar was 3 decades ago and we're just kind of figuring it out. We've used it in space and it's a commercial thing. You can use it. It's on houses. It's, there's solar powered battery packs. It's there. But to put it on a mass scale, we need funding. And there's also a bunch of really amazing ideas out there that with the right funding could become mainstream pieces of technology that could reverse climate change. These challenges, such as climate change, solving inner-city pollution, and ensuring global energy security, are unconventional. 1, develop instruments for private R&D co-investment. That's pretty interesting. So part of the solutions that are in this article are funding solutions. Because that's like someone has already got a pretty cool idea, but they need more money behind it to get it out to mass produce it, right? Establish an independent international sustainable energy innovation fund. Put a bunch of money into that someone says, I think I have I need some money. I have this research to back that I think I could figure out a way to fill in the blank, Again, it's more about funding. Mainstream public procurement of pre-commercial energy information. That's pretty amazing. An international sustainable energy innovation accelerator fund to finance energy technology projects, blending public and private sources as capital. Develop instruments for public-private co-investment at the national or regional level to support and finance deep tech energy informations, reduce risks and improve the the efficiency of available public and private funding. If properly designed, such instruments would not only stimulate more private money into breakthrough energy projects, but would also significantly improve the success rate and impact of public R&D grants. Sounds like, too, there would be a lot of jobs in there, right? Create national institutions for energy information, energy innovation. The act, as a single voice for public support in the field of energy innovation, bundle responsibilities as the main public funding authority and overlook and steer the overall sustainable energy innovation process. Co-define energy technology roadmaps through public-private collaboration to align global policy and industrial innovation efforts. This would also create a credible road to scale for technology areas of high potential that are currently advancing slowly. Ensure government R&D spending is super transparent to make the public R&D funding process more efficient and increase the transparency of opportunities and volume of public funding schemes for entrepreneurs and investors. See, really, it's funny. This has very little to do with the actual technology because the technology is it's either already out there or it's been developed but needs to be mass produced. You know, they need to reduce the costs of it for mass production. It's pretty fantastic. And these bold ideas are recommendations from the World Economic Forum's Accelerating Sustainable Energy Innovation white paper. They are intended to spark discussion and action among serious stakeholders. Their implementation may face challenges. For example, the creation of a National Institute for Energy Innovation could meet with serious resistance from existing institutions if their vested interests were to be jeopardized. The establishment of an international fund to finance energy technology will face the traditional barriers of diversified national interests. This is why we need real progressive leadership, because real progressive leadership can go to the 1%ers in the billionaire class and go, hey, wait a minute, if you invest in this technology, instead of investing in carbon bullshit, invest in green technology, there's a high end, there's a big payout. Don't be a greedy asshole, but like, if I had money, if I had billions of dollars, I would absolutely put millions of dollars into research for something like this. Because I know just from a business standpoint, it would pay out. You know? It would pay out. Just from a purely capitalist dollars and cents standpoint. A Green New Deal puts a lot of people to work and also helps companies make a profit. It's not... There's people making money from green technology right now today. So let's share Japan's bold challenge with you. Her position as a de facto world leader of climate initiatives was destroyed following the March 2011 Fukushima nuclear accident, which drove most of her nuclear fleet out of service. Nuclear power has been the main source of CO2-free energy for Japan, known for its serious energy scarcity. Faced with this sudden and unprecedented challenge, in 2013, Japan became the first ever nation to advocate a comprehensive hydrogen strategy with close collaboration between the public and private sectors. Hydrogen is regarded as an important CO2-free energy source, as well as an energy carrier and storage solution. The launch of the Hydrogen Council in 2017 by leading multinational companies may well have been stimulated by the Japanese initiative. One bold steps leads to another. See what they did? Japan most of its energy was from nuclear after the tsunami and earthquake of March of 2011. That was like, wow, we got to get away from this. And they did. They did. They just started, they put it together, and the whole country got together and worked on it and made it happen. See what can happen when you're faced with a crisis, and then out of it comes a better solution. Hydrogen is safer. So thanks for watching the show, you guys. Join Ron Placone and I on the road June 20th through the 24th. Nashville, Huntsville, Alabama, Asheville, North Carolina, Louisville, Kentucky, and Atlanta. All the links are at grahamelwood.com. And thank you so much for supporting the show.